Hi guys, and welcome to my new segment, which is Nat's Chats. So yes, each week we'll be taking a few of your comments from the previous video reaction. So in this case, it's Hi Ren from last week. And I'm just going to pull up a few of my favourites and we're just going to talk about them together because I super appreciate you not only watching, my videos, but also commenting on them. I love reading all of your comments each week. So do not come for me. I'm going to try and pronounce these usernames as best as I can, but I am new to this. So our first comment is at Dr. Brummel. Great reaction, thanks. Here are a few more little details about the song video. The video was recorded in a live session. That was one of my questions, so thanks for answering that. With 3 cameras. They had planned several takes, but were kicked out of the basement by the landlord because they didn't have a permission to film. They usually film this guerrilla style, which I had to look up, and it's basically like very, very low budget. They usually go into locations without permits, and it's a very small crew. In the end, they only had 4 takes, so they took the sound from this video from 1 take, except the spoken part, I think, and the video is stitched together from the 4 takes. Ren talks about it in the interview with Elizabeth Zaroff, from the Charismatic Voice. So the link is there, and I will include the link below if you want to go and have a look at that, fellow renegades. The wheelchair. So this is a bit of a long comment, and I absolutely love it. So the wheelchair was very interesting to me. When the wheelchair rolled in, you can see the letters LD on the back of it, which could stand for Lyme's disease. This is the cause of his health problems, as we well know, but it was actually just a coincidence. They found the wheelchair when they filmed the video for The Hunger. You can check that out as well. I'll include these links in the comments below. So thank you so much for this comment and all of the insight into my question, which was it filmed live? And this is just some great information to have just on how they got there with this video. And the fact the wheelchair had LD on it, like coincidentally, wow. And he has Lyme's disease. It was just meant to be. Thank you so much for that. Michael Grabner 8977, they say it is simply about the duality of mankind. Human beings possess both good and evil tendencies with them. Philosophers, biblical authors, psychologists wrote entire books about the topic, and now Ren did catch the entire complex nature of that topic just in one 9-minute video or 9-minute long song. This is what actual outstanding achievement besides lyrics, music lyrics and performances, which is brilliant all along. And yes, it was recorded live, and not only the whole recording was done in 1 take. Wow. So that is just a very interesting perspective of it being, you cannot have good without evil. And I just really kind of love that. It's so true what you're saying. So with good comes evil, and it just kind of goes hand in hand. Really great perspective. Michael Valimont 6133 says, another angle I got from this song was the demon personification doesn't have to be internal. Inner doubts and evils and do come at you from others. Sometimes they are casual, and sometimes they're just from people that you think you love. Your sensitivity will be challenged with chalk outlines. Your brain will be challenged with the tale of Jenny and Screech. Your ears will be blown away by The Hunger. It all continues with the Money Game series. And don't skip How to Be Me. Be careful with your heart, sweetie. And I very well will be. Thank you for the heads up. It's really kind of sad. But I love that. I love this perspective as well. Like, I love this viewpoint. And it is true what we say. It doesn't necessarily need to be inside of you. This is just daily life. It's challenges that we face all the time. You're just coming across those people that just aren't good human beings. And also, that could play into jealousy when it comes to friends and family members. So thank you for highlighting this for me. So this one's from at Stuart _George. Ren describes the pig as an uncomfortable companion, and amongst other things, it represents his illness, the medical industry, and greed. Wow. It makes a few appearances in various videos. Inspired by Animal Farm by George Orwell, Ren loves dystopian novels by authors such as Orwell, Aldous Huxley, and Kirk Vonnegut. So I did not know that. And George Orwell is definitely an author that I've explored in the past. So yeah, my biggest question was, what is this pig thing about in the beginning of the video? And it's also made an appearance in this video with Cujo. So this makes total sense. And it's a really, really good representation. Very interesting that it's multiple things. that have kind of caused him challenges in his life. So thank you so much for this comment. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, so some of you guys also shared a lot of your personal stories and were, you know, very vulnerable, which I totally appreciate, and I can't thank you enough. And I think it just goes to, you know, the line that really, really got me was the hope and the noose around the neck. And you guys have definitely jumped on the bandwagon there and agree with me that no matter how many times you listen to that song, which I just could not get these lyrics out of my head for the longest time, you know, it just, again, it comes back to the idea of you can't have good without evil. You can't have darkness without light. And I think that that is definitely represented within those lyrics that we discussed. Yeah, so it's just been great to hear all of your thoughts about those specific lyrics that at the time just really, really got me. And if you are going through anything, guys, I just, you know, I'm sending you all the love and all of the comfort from Vancouver, BC. And I do hope that you will join me again to watch another video next week.